Well, after another hard week of work from our local high school football athletes, what do things look like down in the mines? Well, here's the latest high school football Kohl Scale rankings. We start in the lignite grade for our teams looking for a spark. Shenandoah Valley drops down a spot as they fell to 0-6 on the year with a loss to Panther Valley. Joe Carvois and Joe Alshevsky had interceptions for the Blue Devils in the game, and Carvois ran 25 yards for a touchdown on offense. The Marion Colts are also 0-6, but may see some light at the end of the tunnel even after a loss to Minersville. Head coach Pat Morgans told the Standard Speaker, quote, "We're not happy we lost the game, but I think we now know what we're capable of," unquote. Xavier Ocasio rushed for 95 yards for Marion, and Jared Wimmer intercepted a pass for the Colts that led to a touchdown. Hazelton area lost to Delaware Valley at home to drop to 1-5 on the year. The Cougars had 2 drives and with no points inside Del Val's 5-yard line. Quarterback Kellen Warner did have 191 passing yards and a touchdown. Matthew Casadas caught 4 of those passes for 70 yards. Monoy area was cooled off a bit this week by Schuylkill Haven in a Schuylkill League Division II game. The Golden Bears dropped down to our by 2-minute grade for our teams that seemed just about ready to catch fire. The Bears had 3 costly turnovers in their loss to Schuylkill Haven. Danny Lawrence finished with 152 passing yards, including a 65-yard touchdown pass to George Budahas. Ben Terry returned a kickoff 94 yards, and that set up another Monoy area touchdown. Our teams on fire in the anthracite grade will meet up on the field this week in a Schuylkill League Division I showdown. Tamaqua fell in our rankings after their first loss of the season to Pottsville. The Crimson Tide hit Tamaqua with 254 passing yards and 177 rushing yards. For the Blue Raiders, Nate Boyle had 2 interceptions, kicked a field goal, and rushed for 104 yards and a touchdown. Topping this week's Kohl Scale are the North Schuylkill Spartans, who keep running over the competition. I mean, is there anything scarier than a Spartan back coming at you? Well, maybe a Spartan offensive lineman. Zach Chwanski rushed for 4 touchdowns and 277 yards, and Jaden Libby had 130 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. North Schuylkill did lose 2 fumbles, but their defense took 3 fumbles away, and Dylan Dietz had an interception. The Spartans and Blue Raiders meet on Friday night at North Schuylkill.